Yo, what's going on? It's QualiCapone.
Too many demons can't come where I live. Counting up dead men up in a whip. All of my friends, they can't tell me shit.
Welcome to Culture Interviews.
I'ma go get the hundreds on sight. And I promise it's gonna be alright. I'm not racist, I'm rocking off white. When I'm spinning, they dipping off white.
I grew up in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Lived out here my whole life. Feel me? Been nothing just but Brooklyn, out to the Lower East. Went to school out there. I've been all around though. Like I went out to school in the Midwest. I was away in programs and shit, all types of things. Bro, I started making music, bro, as a young kid. I would just make it just on my own, when I was little. But I really started when I was like 15. I would rap with like three of my friends. We came from the park and we would just be, doing our thing. We would maneuver to our spots and we just started rapping from there. Like, just started different things we started talking about. Like, we got more deep. Like, we started doing a lot of different things at that time. And like we would just open a lot, like spiritual shit. Like niggas would talk about the third eye and shit, like at like 15, 14. Like, and we were coming from ain't shit over there in Bed-Stuy, like for real, bro. Niggas was dealing with a lot of shit. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Oh, oh. God damn, man, that shit fucked me up.
Y'all gonna be spin poppin'.
It's the same. Like in the water, who could get me out? You gon' keep on blaming me, you not gon' hear me out. Keep on throwing all that shade on me, I'ma block them out. Leave my phone, let it ring, ring, ring. Love that girl so much, it break me to pieces.
I got my first rap name was Rio Bucks. Like, that was my like in the hood name. Like, that's what people called me, like Bucks. Like, people just started calling me that. But my Quali came from when I was out west, where I first like I was out in a program. Like, I had got court mandated out to Utah at 15. It was some bullshit out there, but basically what happened, the story of what happened is me being out in the desert with a bunch of different kids from different places, different reasons why we're there. You know what I'm saying? Like just a whole bunch of different reasons why we're there. And it's like we sat in groups. We have groups. And during those groups, we would find like times to just write down our thoughts and what we were deciding to do. And I just started doing a little rapping out in Bed-Stuy before I got sent away. So it was like, damn, like I still wanted to keep something going. So I was trying to figure out what my rap name was gonna be. Started writing down mad different shit. Like, I wrote down Quali a bunch of times. Quali, it was quality, and then like Quali. I'm like, I like Quali, like, cause my son was fucking with. I don't know, bro. It was like, in my mind, I was coming up with different words. Like, even when I used to play Xbox and we had gamer tags, it was things like that. I would come up with different things I like. I had a gamer tag like Draxus. Like, I thought I was on some like little vampire, like on some different shit. You feel me? Like, I was just a creative kid. So I was just coming up with that, write down Quali, and then eventually they found my notebook and were like, "What the fuck? Why does it look like some crazy shit says Quali everywhere? What does that mean, bro?" Like, they go to me, "Yo, now you Quali now. You Quali, yeah, Quali, Quali, Quali," grabbing me and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, it's clip. Like, niggas that started, they just kept calling me that shit. And just stuck. Like, the Capone came in, like, with artists I fucked with and with shit that was going on in the early part of my life, and just different things I was experiencing, different movies I watched.
On my way, I'm on my way, on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Promise mama I can't change. Why she calling with myself and out of range? He can't touch me unless I get in pain. And she won't fuck me, know that she can't stay. And the Hellcat looking for help. I was in concert with my thing. I got saved by the bell. I was out with that shit rain. And I'll push away on the Dell. With these niggas I can't hang. Send me straight to hell with my 40 in my range. And I came in the bitch, I sippin' that why.
It got oversaturated with a lot of accessibility to making music, and just a lot of different like sounds coming, you know what I'm saying? Like, coming alive, and with auto-tuned sounds and different wavy hyper pop, hyper plug shit, plug B&B shit, all that shit going up. We're always gonna have a standard as a people, and we're always gonna keep different things and different standards, and you know what I'm saying. They're gonna go up and go down, and different sounds are gonna come with that. You know what I mean? Like a lot of different artists are gonna try new things, because there's already been artists trying this and doing this, and it's gonna keep going and going. But yeah, I was playing AU basketball, and I was playing on the Xbox, but around like 13 is when I stopped playing as much ball. Like, my coach was getting me tight. I was a starter and all that. I started gaming more. And then when I was gaming, I was trying to like post little videos and shit. I'm like 13. I'm like trying to post it, get it out, like figure out any way I could do whatever I'm trying to do. Like I've always been that way. Bro, I was 13 on teams. Like we were playing what? Black Ops 1, World at War, fucking Black Ops 2, going crazy. I was in TSU, flaw sniping. I started some of my own teams and shit. Bro, that shit was different. I stopped gaming probably like 14, bro. I'd stopped trying to make teams and record videos because, I'm out with my mans and we out trying to make some money to do some other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We trying to make something happen when we was little, so. Bro, I didn't realize none of this like until like now, really, until like recently, like till like I started working with certain people who were like people I was fucking with before I started making music, like people who inspired me to make more music and people, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like that's what made me take it a little more seriously, but it was really my friends, my day one, my people around me telling me, yo, bro, like you gotta focus up because look, you getting little recognition, a little more recognized. So just I started learning that, figuring that out. Because I, as a child, felt like nigga, everything that I'm doing isn't gonna be shit. I didn't think I was gonna be anything like good, but I would get little recognition, and that is what made me feel like I was good. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find everything within, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hop right in the back, look like you was down the road. They gon' turn their back on me, they do it every time. No, you can't come back and moan up, I respectfully decline. Line after line, see it now, it's the same. Look at my water, who could get me out?
you gon' keep on blaming me, you not gonna hear me out.
Keep on throwing all that shade on me, my block I'm out. Leave my phone, let it ring, ring, ring.
Just being out there with people who don't understand where you're from, people who don't understand you or like your background, people who just judge. People judge you, judge. Like that, and not having the right equipment for myself. I needed a pick at the time, at an afro, and like I couldn't get that out of Utah. Like and shit, not having enough food during the week. Like I was eating fucking, bro. I ran out of all my food, and we couldn't share food, and it was like a real strict rule system. Like they take our boots at night. We're like in jumpsuits and shit. You feel me? Like just straight. You know what I'm saying? And like that shit from Holes, bro. It looked like some shit like that, bro. For real. The desert is different. Like I just got sent out. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like where am I? I'm looking in the desert. Like you feel me? Like that shit is different. My good experiences meeting people that I did connect with, meeting people who understood me, uh, being just being out with like some of the guys, some of the like the staff, like the mentors, like people who watch us. They're good. Like some of them are good. Like I met a lot of different characters out there on a lot of different things. And they always told me to just keep going. Like, look, I know you're going through this because I would be bugging out. Like, fuck. Like I would be tweaking, like just having anger problems back then and shit. Like, just mad and just sent out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, I gotta get through this. I didn't know where the fuck I was going or anything. I'm like, bro, after this, where am I going? Cause I know I'm sent out here. I gotta deal with all this. I gotta stay out here until, you know, my sentence is basically finished. Like I don't know what it is. You know, as a kid, you don't know what's going on. It made me want to do a lot more and like just just experience a lot more because I was young when I was away for so long. So I'm like, damn, I was away for like a year and a little while. So it's like, damn, when you're young, like 15 or 17, like damn. But it wasn't the whole time being like it was like basically 16, 17. As soon as I turned 16, I was away. It made me more mature because I learned a lot of like how people interact with each other from different places and just being around just all dudes like and show you just how dudes are around each other and like how people are and people will switch up on you real quick. That shit will show you that out there. I'm telling you, you'll find your people.
I say tuck the sheets, but know that I move smart. You won't follow me, nigga, you already know what it is. Walk inside like a boss, and I leave my whip, got tints. But 100 rockets knocked off. See, I nigga, yes I did. Be a fit nigga, yes I did. Spend a ride while in Saks Fifth with my bitch. Finna cut that Birkin. No ex nigga hurting, cause he see who she with. Off that QualiCapone nigga, I slush. If you call, then the best be urgent. Ain't about the money and this ain't work. Bro, just call me for a lick.
It wasn't very many black people in general, so it was like just us. And like he just ended up one day, everybody looks up and we're like, yo, all the kids are like, yo, it's a black kid. It's a black kid. I'm like, what? He out lying. So look, I'm like, oh shit, it is. And they're like, oh, he's from New York. I'm like, word? They're talking about he French. I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? But then I go up to him, I'm like, yo, bro, it's good. You from New York? Like, you from Flatbush? I'm from Bed-Stuy. Shit. Like, who you know? Who you know? You fuck with them? You fuck with them? You know who you know? My son was like, he knew people I knew. So I was like, damn, bro, I was supposed to meet you before this too, because I was invited to shows. You were telling me you performed with my mans. Like, that's crazy. Like, people I went to school with, he knew. So it's like, damn, we were just connected after that. My experiences after he passed are mainly just me trying to figure out my road, my path without him, because I imagined him there. So, you know, it's like, it's kind of like rescripting a movie, you know? But it's way deeper than that. So it's like, you really gotta just sit back and take time and not even find new relationships, because nothing can replace that energy, but find people who can give you good energy like that. That's similar, you know, because that's going to keep you motivated and boosted and doing what you got to do, productive. We have fire music together. That nigga inspired my music, bro. Like, without him, there's no quality, I swear to God.
I swear to God, I make it big. No friends, all I want racks in the bed. Still serving the fiends, I be passing the pen. I swear to God, I'm a fire, just a friend. Fuck you niggas, better make a man. I swear to God, I ain't shaking no hand. Yeah, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat up your friend. Yeah, I swear I'm so hungry, I came from that land. One good shots, then I dip out the van. Hell no, I can't stop, I'ma stick to the plan. I look at the clock, I'm a home-minded man. I'm serving up my fucking graduate fan.
This is for my little sister, Raven. That's her name. So it's like, you know, I'm Rio, she's Raven. So I just got it on my chest, over my heart, make sure it's right there. Always protecting me, reminding me of her. She's always close, and I'm always hit her up, you know. I was 17, I think. I was like 17, something like that. I got Ushi. It's from my mom's. It's Ursula in German, but it's kind of like a family name. Like, it was just passed down to her through family connections. It's Ushi. Yeah, I got it right in between the rosary with Rio, Raven, Julian. Karma. Do I believe in karma, nigga? Hell yeah, I believe in karma. Better watch your back. I was like, came out the mud. I got my ear to the streets, cutting out all of the snakes in the grass. Way too much racks in my safe phone crash. It was just some little. It basically meant. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to keep going forward in like a positive direction. And I'm not going to let nobody stop me from what I'm trying to reach. I'm just going to keep going like an arrow to a target.
I'm on my way, promise mama I can't change. Why she calling with myself and out of rush? He can't touch me unless I get it paid. And she won't fuck me, know that she can't stay. And the Hellcat looking for hell, I was in concert with my thing. I got saved by the bell, I was out with that shit rain. And I'm pushing away on the Dell, with these niggas I can't hang. Send me straight to hell. L with my 40 in my ring. And I came in the bitch, I sippin' that wild, wild, wild. When the fall the gate, cause you know that we gon' fall. I ain't got no key, no this with pussy star. I say suck the streets, but know that I move smart.
I have a song called Count Racks coming out. It's some new different type of beat. It's some vibey type of, you know what I'm saying? Some swaggy type of shit. I got videos coming. I got a bunch of songs, all platforms. I got shows coming. Just different shit that's gonna be like a bunch of different stuff that's gonna be on my personal profiles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go to @QualiCapone, you'll find everything. Keep your loved ones close, and always watch the people in your circle. You know, keep your loved ones close though, and always aspire to achieve grace, so you can be happy during your life, feel fulfilled. Shout out fucking Culture Interviews. I know what's up. Shout out Culture Interviews. Y'all go crazy.
You won't fuck with me, dude. You already know what it is. Walk inside like a boss, and I leave my whip, got tints. But 100 rockets knocked out. See out, nigga, yes I did. Good fit, nigga, yes I did. Spend a ride while in Saxville with my bitch.